welcome back to the channel and another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So today I'm going to be finishing up chapter 1 of Tower Challenge number 9, which is featuring Owl from Winnie and the Pooh. So I am working on his first character tokens. I haven't actually purchased any yet, but I have enough currency to go ahead and do that today. So I'm going to be doing that live with all of you today. I've also completed all of the storyline. I always call it the secondary storyline for limited time events and stuff like that. I'm also doing that kind of with the Tower Challenge as well, like that sort of, I guess that chapter 1 storyline. If I call it secondary storyline, I mean the exact same thing. So yeah, it's from Beauty and the Beast, so I'm going to be doing that dialogue with you guys pretty early on. I do believe the capture is going to be good to go today. I was messing around with some settings, and so I haven't been doing this before, and we haven't had any problems, but I think what's maybe kind of gone on, like with some of the different preferences and stuff with YouTube, and you know, like updates obviously with software and stuff like that, I think they added maybe a button or something. So I'm click this one button, and I'm hoping that that is literally going to be all that it is. I tried staying up getting up early to try and figure this out for you guys as well, but woo, sorry. Excusez-moi. Yeah, so I was working on this yesterday and a little bit this morning as well to try and make sure it was going to be good to go. So it hasn't gone down in like almost an hour now. So I don't know. I think we're going to be fine. So if we do have any problems though, I'll still do the dialogue and I'll just kind of sit like this with you guys. But worst case scenario, you know, that will happen. Otherwise, you guys will be able to see everything. Okay, so let's take a look. Still connected. Amazing. Super happy about that. I'm going to do a couple of shout outs right now for those of you guys that were here early. Hi, Gabriel, Medi, Sienna, Louise, Ryan, Pedro, Thomas, Adrian, Jut, Ivy, Liam, Crystal, Char, let's see, let's get a few more here. Jack, I love yours. Have a great day. Padma, let's see, let's get like one or two more. Marissa and Gamer X. Hello guys, and welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing in chapter 1? Have you guys felt like this is a strong chapter for you? Do you think this is your weakest chapter, your strongest chapter? What is going on? Let me know, and I'm definitely gonna read out some of you guys' stuff. So guys, just so you know, like I just wanted to show like some clips and stuff of certain things in my kingdom being cursed and that kind of thing. Also show off how much my gathering spell can collect. So this was like pretty early on, just so you guys know, like after, this is a recording by the way. I have a couple recorded clips for the dialogue and stuff, so I didn't have to use gems. But my kingdom's collecting 32,000 magic, so on point, very happy about that. Lots of character tokens. So this was basically like right after I did the live stream, because I'm still sitting at 500 currency. So pretty much this was from the other day, and as you guys can see, it's still like 15 days, 1 hour. So this might have even been like during the live stream. I ended up recording this for you guys to be able to share with you once I kind of got things back up and running. So for chapter 1, I'm showing you guys that you tap twice here. Okay, so I just used the gathering spell, and I wanted to show this. So you can use the gather spell, but any cursed attractions, they will stay cursed, guys, until you tap away the Maleficent's curse on these attractions. So you tap it, you get 4 currency for the 2 taps, and then you can clear the magic, or collect your magic. So just keep that in mind, guys, is that the gathering spell does not get through the curse. You have to do it yourself. So just so you guys know, that little clip was just kind of demoing that for you guys as well. You completed chapter 1 with the points and the rewards. Congratulations, Allie. Crystal, you thought you were pretty strong and you finished it and you got the rewards for chapter 1. Congrats! They accidentally confirmed the new Emperor's New Groove is coming. Yes! Okay, I am going to be sharing some of that with you guys as well. I did find out, you guys were letting me know actually yesterday. I just realized I have a light there. There we go. I was like, what is going on with my lights like in the back? I usually have some color. Yeah, I must have clicked it and it didn't turn on. That would explain it. But yeah, anyways, like they confirmed accidentally Emperor's New Groove. Now the thing is though, is we don't know 100% whether that was actually for the next update or a future update. So keep that in mind, guys. It was not confirmed that it is the next update, okay? I know that they are obviously, it looks like it's confirmed, but it's not 150%. So it does prove, though, that it is coming to the kingdom. It's just really a matter of when. You got Basil and Disney's battle modes. Congrats, Chara. I'm going to actually try and stream that later this afternoon. So yeah, before I got my driving lesson. I've been sharing a lot of pictures and stuff with you guys on my personal Instagram, Steffi on the Go. So if you guys want to check out some of the craziness from that. I even did a workout in the car. It was great, of course. I don't know if my my bot is totally working today. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was having trouble getting him awake this morning. He's a sleepy head, so... Yeah, there are a whole bunch of planes and commands, guys, that you guys can totally, like, mess around with and stuff like that. I have updated, like, the commands and stuff. There are still some hidden ones for you guys to find. But, yeah, just keep that in mind that there have been, you know, I added some additional ones there, so there's some that are not so secret anymore. So, yeah, it'll be cool. Who disliked the stream? I have no idea. I have no idea. Somebody who isn't enjoying it or doesn't like the game, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. I have no control over stuff like that, but... Alright, so let's move ahead here to the dialogue with Cogsworth. Now, don't forget, guys, to give the stream a big thumbs up, because if we do get to 100, I will get up and do little dance, paws and claws, and yeah, I'll be able to stretch my legs, so I will obviously be very appreciative of that. But yeah, we're at 24 so far. Yay! We're doing great. Oh, thank you so much, Tiana, for the super chat. I super appreciate it, hon. It should pop up on the screen in a bit. Thank you. You're having a hard time dropping the refresh tokens? Yeah, so I had sent out all my characters and stuff like that for the refresh tokens before the actual like Tower Challenge had started. And I didn't, like, when I collected, I didn't get any. And I shared that with you guys. I got nothing. So it was intense. I was like, right. So that being said, I was like, this is kind of crazy, whatever. But then I got like a whole bunch, like, you know, later on and stuff like that. So yeah, I was obviously very, very pleased about that overall. It was great. Kitty. You love me in my kingdom. Thank you, Amir. That's very sweet. You think the next Tower Challenge will be The Little Mermaid because September is the second film's 20th anniversary. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's amazing. I don't know if they're going to have a Tower Challenge in September. I think it is too soon after this one, guys. I don't think we're going to get one as early as September. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. They might just do a Tower Challenge, like, if, let's say, they're having trouble putting out like a lot of content and stuff like that for us, they might do it. Like, that's maybe why I do believe that Emperor's New Group could be coming next, is because it makes sense. We would get a smaller update, get some land, which they really need to kind of worry about more than a storyline. And then again, like having a limited time event, like I imagine that that's like quite a process, adding a lot of like new characters and stuff. And again, there is no land to really do this, so they need to give us some land, you know, maybe one attraction, maybe two at most for Emperors, and then like just leave it at that. So we'll see. I think there's going to be more animation like within the actual kingdom itself, like where there's like a permanent sort of place for that. I think there's gonna be more animation there than there would be like at an attraction. So we'll have to see. Hiccups. Oh gosh, no. All right. How far am I in the tower challenge? I am all done. Chapter 1. I've gotten all the points and stuff, which you guys are gonna see in the recordings. I'll actually do the dialogue. And then I'm gonna go ahead and live. I'm gonna purchase all of the chapter 1 stuff for Owl. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, let's go ahead here with Cogsworth. Well, have to replaster the inverted vaulting ceilings, of course, taking care of the preserve, the Rococo design, but, sorry, I'm trying to drag my finger and read. It didn't work. It didn't work. There we go. Cogsworth, do my ears mislead me, or are you reviewing the summer cleaning list you have told me so much about? How fortunate. Lumiere, you're pleased? Well, may I say, it's a pleasure to hear you express enthusiasm for one of my plans for once. You mistake me, Cogsworth. It is fortunate that I found you. Now, so that I can share my own superior plan with you. It's so hard to go from British, guys, to French. I'm not gonna lie. It is really, really hard to do. I usually give up, but it worked. Quest complete. Tidy is as tidy does. And I hadn't even reached point 53. So, guys, just by doing this, chapter 1 sort of storyline here, you are getting refresh tokens. You're not really getting magic. I think there should be more magic, like at least 1,000, not 10. But you do get a refresh token from this, which is very useful and stuff. If you find maybe you don't have carpet, right, for example, so like to help you, because these every 2 hours he collects a refresh. So with your tower. So if you're finding like, oh no, like if you have some Beauty and the Beast characters, this storyline's really, really great to do. Alright, here is the next quest. So this is going to be all the quests, guys, just so you know. Come now, Cogsworth. Cleanliness has its place, but that alone cannot outshine such lights as those. No, what is needed here is atmosphere. I will gather all the candlesticks in the castle. We shall all light together, and you will burn the estate down with your foolishness. For the life of me, Lumiere, I cannot fathom why you... They're so cute, bickering all the time. Foolishness, au contraire, it is you who are foolish, for forsaking what little poetry you once had in your soul. Why, No, you're wrong. This is the event quest. Send Cogsworth and Lumiere to continue the argument. So this quest here is 4 hours. For this one, you do get 200 event currency. So see, it's already helping with actual currency as well. So that is really great. I did have to bring Lumiere back in because I hadn't brought him back in yet, I guess. So yeah, anyways, that quest, 4 hours, just, let it happen. I did try and get the recording clip of this, but Lumiere took forever to get there. So I did eventually just give up. I was like, he might be glitched somewhere, You got Beast Castle. Congrats, Amir. You speak French. I do. Un petit peu, oui. You speak Arabic, French, and English. Wow, that's amazing. Why aren't I reading comments? Because I was reading dialogue. I can't do both at the same time. I gotta finish, you know, the clip. I can't read everything, guys. Your bonsai is gonna be maxed out soon. Congrats, Nils. Hey, Frogman. All right, so this is the next set of dialogue here. Cleanliness, atmosphere. Cleanliness, atmosphere. Bell. Yeah, you know, I didn't actually read the dialogue yet, so this is funny. Cleanliness, atmosphere, bell. Cleanly, master. What brings you to this discussion? Both of you were supposed to walk with Belle to the marketplace today. Quest complete. No, you're wrong. Yes, that's right. My apologies. Lumiere, shall we agree to disagree for now? I feel like Lumiere won that, right? Gaston. Oh dear. Ah, what a day. Belle walking to the market unaccompanied. Those lights in the sky highlighting my best profile. Not that I have a not best profile, but, well, you know what I mean. Yes, today is... the dialogue went too far. Stop! Yes, today is the perfect day to win my way into Belle's heart. I thought you fell off a castle. Okay, just saying. And not that I was ever out of her heart. All those other times she was merely confused. But, oh, you know what I mean. Do we? Just go fall off another castle. No one self-deludes like Gaston. Send Gaston and Belle to have an encounter. Right. Okay, so Gaston ended up finishing that guy up. He has to finish his quest before I can send him out, but yeah, because he died. Actually, most of the villains technically did, but yeah. You don't have the donut stand yet? That's okay. You still have some time. All right, you guys ready for more dialogue? Oh, what a coincidence meeting you here. Why, I was just saying to LeFou earlier today. LeFou, I said, don't you think my biceps are supremely rippling this morning? And he said, tell her what you said, LeFou. Yeah, biceps rippling. LeFou, tell Belle what you said about how enormous my muscles are. This, LeFou, where did you... I'll be right back, Belle. Just as soon as I punch someone for not being here to compliment me when I demanded. Wow! Quest complete. No one self-deludes like... Goodbye, Gaston. Thankfully, he didn't even get as far as asking me that time. Yeah, thank goodness. Okay, so I decided for this, guys. Oh yeah, I changed Belle into her formal dress because she was in her classic, and I don't know, I haven't seen her in this in a little while. So I decided to show it off. I thought it was super pretty, and I really missed seeing her in this. I had her in her formal dress for like ever, and then I was like, I haven't put her like in her casual look, so I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll just switch it. And then it's been like that for months now, so I am really happy to get her back in her beautiful yellow gown. kids walking through a dress. That's totally normal. What a day! That weird purple sun's out again, and Gaston's too busy to yell at me. Oh, goshes. Yep, it's the perfect day to sneak into the Beast Garden and take a swim. I mean, he has all those fancy fountains. It's not fair that he gets to splash around in them and I don't. After all, I only broke into his castle that one time. Oh, and I guess this time too, but he doesn't know that. That was kind of evil. Belle is beautiful, yeah. A quick dip. This is an event quest. Send LeFou to look for a way into Beast's Garden. So this one here is 2 hours. It gives 400 event currency. So you guys can see how this can really help you along, right? If you have these characters. So, yeah, it wouldn't hurt, guys. If you still want to do that storyline, it will be available. I believe the dialogue will actually be available through the event. So if you guys do decide, like, oh yeah, I want to get some of the characters and stuff like that a little bit later, you guys totally can do that. So you don't have to worry about any of that at the moment. Okay, so leveling up. That has been a very interesting thing. I have a lot of characters right now in my storybook. I haven't quite decided how I am bringing them back, just because, well, with, you know, the capture being the way it was and everything, I was kind of like, not sure how I want to kind of go about that. Because I didn't want to like start bringing it in on stream and then like all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, the capture's gone, because then guys, like, I can't share that with you, right? So I've been very hesitant on bringing characters back, but anyways, I have been leveling up a lot of characters, so it will need to be done. Hopefully what I'll be doing, actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow morning or whether I will be saving that for Sunday, or Monday, whatever. As soon as I can get all of the tokens, but I am going to be doing that Hercules review over the next, like, we'll say 4 days, of all the welcome screens, so we can talk about what you guys think are the best ones from that limited time event today and everything. Thank you so much, Rosie. That's so sweet. You need Belle's beast suit. Oh, his formal suit. Ah, I see. Maurice. Maurice would be a great addition for Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. I think Philippe would actually be really nice as well if we could get Philippe in here. I don't know. I mean, future characters, right? Also, too, I always forget her name, but the duster that Lumiere is like in love with. I always forget her name. The See It Again button. Actually, they are working on adding that, actually. So the See It Again button, guys, the reason why I haven't talked about it maybe as much is because we are going to be getting that. So maybe I don't have to worry so much about losing the welcome screens, but at least, you know, like, I know there's always a little bit of dialogue when I do level them up. So that's why I kind of didn't want to do anything. Hi, Zach. Hi, Fletcher. Tigger is the featured character for Chapter 3, not Rabbit. You can level up the Manticore. That's awesome, Nels. Awesome. Okay, so this is the next one. We're approaching the end here of the dialogue. So I collected from my tower. So this is, I guess, what? Just almost 2 days in. So this is when I reached milestone 5, where I got Mickey's Celebration Donut Stand. I haven't put it in the kingdom yet, so I am going to be doing that with you guys today, when I actually am kind of like doing the kingdom live, because again, we're still on recording here until we're done all of the sort of event or chapter 1 dialogue and stuff. So again, super good to do for currency. It has helped me even a lot. So very happy about that. I'm just trying to think of where I'm going to put this concession stand, though. The donut stand is very cute. I think I'm not as attached to it, maybe, just because I'm not, like, I don't really like donuts that much. Call me weird, but they've never really been my thing. Like, I'm sure, like, you know, maybe, you know, once every couple of years, but, like, that's essentially it. It's not like donut run once a week or anything. Or once a, I don't know, I prefer pizza, what can I say? Ow, my aching, well, all of me. Oh gosh, what did he do to himself? Some cleaning nut must have waxed all the footpaths in there, and I didn't get halfway to the fountains before I slipped and fell. Twice, no, 3 times, maybe 5. After the time I fell on my head, I think I lost track. He's knocked himself out. Quest complete, a quick dip. Guess I'm going swimming in the village, well, again today. What is wrong with them? Honestly. And there's another refresh token, guys, so adding to my collection there. Mrs. Potts, yay! Well, what an eventful day this has been. Lights in the sky, Cogsworth and Lumiere having their usual disagreements. And all the while, I'm the only one on the master's staff actually bothering to do any cleaning. I don't mind Cogsworth natering on about 80-point tidying plans, but I do wish he'd contribute to the work. Down to business. Send Mrs. Potts to actually do some cleaning. Oh wow, one person's gonna actually clean the bloody castle. So it looks like it's one more clip, guys. And then that is going to, I think it's one more clip. Yep, one more clip, and then that is it. Atmosphere. He says I'll give him atmosphere, that addle-pated, waxy-eared. Oh, good evening, Mrs. Potts. Is there a reason why there's an imprint of a very small man in those bushes over there? Ah, it's LeFou. I was wondering the same thing. Some poor dear must have slipped on the paths I've been cleaning and skidded right into them. Oh, right then. Well, I'm glad you are cleaning, though I'm not sure it's made our home any safer than it was before. No. Quest complete. Down to business. Oh, I'm not so sure it hasn't. Not if that imprint in the bushes belongs to who I think it does. There, so that is it for the dialogue. Yeah! You got all the books for Owl. That's awesome, Zach. Good job. All right, let's hop into my game. And guys, this capture thing is working. So I think I figured it out. Wow. This is brilliant. This is brilliant, guys. We may never have to worry about any glitch again. Yeah, wishful thinking, right? All right, until like the next update of sorts. Okay, so here we go. So I finished the tower. There's like a delay now before you can tap in to go into it again. That definitely wasn't there before. So actually, you know, I'm gonna refresh everyone. So basically, guys, what I always do as soon as I've challenged the tower and everybody's all tired. So if you guys look, like I need to use refresh tokens on everyone. So basically, this is where it comes into handy. For me, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, what happens is that you will get a free daily refresh for all of your characters. Now, Mickey Mouse never gets tired, so it's not really useful for him. And with him being the featured character, if you guys did run out of refresh tokens, right, the little hot chocolate cup, again, and you don't have this available, you can always still send him out on his own, right? Just to keep that whole process going. And everybody has Mickey Mouse. So that is actually what's really great about this chapter, is they did give everybody the option for, you know, a character that everybody has to continuously go and challenge the tower. So even if you just did Mickey Mouse, mine's maxed out, but like I can get coins between 50 and 100 and points between 300 and 585. Which is really good. Like, I don't get that full team bonus or anything, but again, for a baby kingdom, this could be super, super fantastic. So I am going to go ahead and refresh everyone. So there are 18 tired characters. I have the hiccups today big time. I'm trying not to like make my like high hiccup noise that I make, but it's so hard. Oh gosh. I wish it would like auto select. I know maybe that seems lazy, but I wish it was like, oh, anybody who's not tired and like, you know, not on a quest, just click a button and then it just, you know, everybody is auto selected there. You want Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, he'll be available in Legendary Chests. He won't be available for currency in the actual event shop because you can see who is going to be available here. So you'll be able to at least get Rabbit and Rabbit's house if you don't have them already. I'm very excited though, very sure. Okay, so we needed 25 of Owl's books, guys. Now they are for 250 event currency. So if we do the math there, you're gonna need, I think it's like over 6,000. Yeah, 6,250. So that's how much event currency you will need. And yeah, that is going to be the cost of your books. Now, I do really like that you don't have to buy them individually anymore. You can just buy the entire thing. So I was able to just like, you know, again, click max, right? Or you can go up +1. So like I can go down, right? Or I can go up by 1, or I can just click max. So I think that's kind of a nice feature, because I remember I was like, I would wait till the stream and I'd be like, okay, let's go and buy them all. Just give me a minute, guys, to buy them all. And I would click like 1 purchase, 1 purchase, 1 purchase. And literally, you'd be surprised. I realized like 1 or 2 minutes easily could go by there. And it's like, you know, so this is definitely a great way. And too, it shows like how much currency you are going to be spending. So I'm basically going to be spending just over half, like barely over half of my actual currency right now to actually do that. Yeah, I did hear the Mulan live action movie got delayed. I heard about that like a day or two ago. Yeah. Hi, Abby. How's it going? Hi, William. Amanda. Hi, Gonzalez. How's it going? Yeah, Super Disney, I got enough to buy all the books. Yep, I'm golden. What's your question, Amika? Yeah, they did. They delayed it again, but apparently now they haven't put out a date, so we won't know when it's actually coming. To be honest, guys, I think after they did it like the second time or the third time, for sure, I was like, they delayed it. I was like, you know what? I'm not getting myself excited about this movie anymore. I was like, let's just leave it. Like, it'll be out when it's out, right? Hi, X. Hi, Gamer Soul. How's it going? Yeah, so crazy. Brawl Stars, yeah, the See It Again button, I think, is going to be in the next few updates. I don't know if it'll be the next update. I don't think that was like totally made clear to me, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, you have been able to actually purchase Owl for gems. If you guys wanted to, you could have used like, it was over 2,000 gems or something to actually get him. So, yep. So there we go. Oh my gosh. That's crazy how much I'm spending right now. But you know what? It is totally worth it because it is for Owl. So there are all the books, guys. They are mine. Yep, so super cool. Why did I buy them all at once instead of buying one right away? Just because I wanted to go through with you guys like how much it was, and I didn't see the point of like recording 100 clips of like me buying a book whenever I could. So I was just saving them up so that we could you know, finish things off live together. I thought it would be nice. So I did get the donut stand, as you guys know. It's called Mickey Celebration Donut Stand. I don't have a particular spot in my kingdom for this, but I'm going to have to probably remove something and we'll see. It's not going to go in my Mickey and Friends section, though, because that's already, like, jam-packed full, and, yeah, so, I gotta think, really, here. Where would I want it? I feel like I wouldn't mind it over here by, like, I know we don't have sugar rushers, except for the little, like, actual decoration there. That's supposed to be sugar rushers, but I feel like, you know, I know this shouldn't be here, but it's just used so much for happiness. Maybe what I can do here is move the burnt pie stand, like, over here. Yeah, I can. Look at that. So put the burnt pie stand there, and then, I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. It's right there. So it is actually, uncommon. So it's a 2 stars, you guys can see. So if you guys did want to put it in and around your California Screaming, just so you guys know, that would be like it would be a smart idea, but if you need that style of concession, right? Because you can tell it is a food concession, so you guys may already have like a lot of them, maybe not. So it kind of depends on whether you're really doing thrills or not. I'm not really participating. I don't mind doing like the first one, but I mean, I kind of just did that by decorating the kingdom how I wanted. But yeah, any other tier, it's just like, it's restricting my kingdom, and I don't really like that. I just want to decorate my kingdom how I want. And I don't mind like, oh, you have to have at least 1 gold trophy, but like having like 3, it's like, I don't have any collections that have gold trophies really, right? So, yeah. Sugar rushers would be great. They did take away Hero's Duty, which makes me wonder whether, like, you know, we could see in the future the attraction. Because why would they have taken away the decoration? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was the only decoration I didn't get from that event, and I tried, but... Anyways, here is the Celebration Donut Stand. It's actually really cute. And it does actually look kind of cute by BuzzTube. Actually, you know what I think I might do? I might try and see if I can squeeze... There we go. Because I might actually put this here, because it's going to look cuter by Pancake Milkshake. Right? You see that, guys? How cute that is? Actually, you know what I could do? I could put, like, here, I could actually put this back. I have that there just because it's Mickey's Wishable, and it's kind of crazy cool. So I could kind of put this here like that. Right? So transitioning into the colors. Yeah, that's cute. I mean, I do think that, you know, Mickey's Wishable should be back behind the burnt pie, but yeah, I think I'd prefer just to leave it the way it is. Yeah. It's smaller, so that's like the only thing, but I think it looks really cute. Oh, thank you so much, Char, for the $10 super chat. Yay! And you put the sticker #1 fan. I guess you kind of are, aren't you? You're just waiting until challenge day when you hope I lose. We have to make a decision where we're going on Monday, where we're landing. I don't think anything's gonna be as crazy as Salty though. That was just wild. That mode last night was crazy too. Wow. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about those VRs, eh? I remembered last night I was so hyper after, guys. Like, I was exhausted, but I was like, as soon as I got off stream, I was like, oh my god, 2 solo VRs back to back. I was like, I'm good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I wasn't getting a swollen head because I know that's what you guys are thinking, but I was just so happy to actually, like, have that moment for myself because it's one of those things, like, I've been really trying to achieve, and I've actually done it now. So, like, if I don't do it the rest of the year, I don't even care. It's just, it'll be a goal for next year. But, yeah, anyways, I thought I don't know. I think I was thinking about sharing both of them in one video, but well, we'll see. It'll be a long video then for you guys. But yeah, the amount of like shock and happiness for that, I like literally couldn't believe it. Hi, Hichu. You love my outfit? Thank you. I look like a cute princess. Thank you. Should I be busting out the tiara instead? Gosh, look at all that bling, guys, now. Kitty ears with a tiara. Look at that. So much sparkle. So much sparkle. Probably a little too much, but whatever. We can have fun with it, right? There's a green XP. I sent the video on Instagram. Wait, what? Another one that I missed? I missed a green XP? Anybody from Winnie the Pooh? Oh, okay. How about we do Piglet? Piglet is so underrated. For sure. Oh, Pooh, it is a really blustery day today, and I don't think it is going to be safe for me to go outside. I look like Tiana. Oh, with the updo. Oh. I was like, I don't know if everyone will agree with that, but thank you. Did Tiana wear kitty ears too? Should you level up Jasmine and Genie to a 9 for chapter 2? Yeah. The downside is their tokens will interfere with the refresh. Ooh, but just with carpet, right? I think that's the only conflict. So I guess what I would say is, okay, here's what I think. So if you wait until tomorrow, so get all your refresh, go crazy on it today. Wait until tomorrow to get them to a 9. That way you've collected a lot of like refresh tokens and stuff today. And then send them out on their 16 hours prior to the start of chapter 2. So that way like you'll be able to kind of like plow through like getting a lot of those refreshes with carpet, and then the conflict, it'll just be a conflict, right? I think that's what I would do anyways, because the only thing though is you'd have to use a scroll. So that'll be the one thing that you'll have to make sure you have is enough elixirs, 600 elixirs to go ahead and get a scroll. So if you guys aren't sure where you get scrolls, you go into Merlin, and underneath the gathering spell, it'll say Conjuring Cauldron. You click that, and then from here you can like trade in like anything that you want. So let's say, well, what was this one up here? Okay, so I've got like 3 Syndrome wigs, right? Like I don't need 3. So you just throw one in there, you click go. If you guys are like, oh, I changed my mind, you can just click the little red, I was gonna say red X, but the red line there, and it will put it back in your inventory. But then right there, I've got more than enough. I actually have enough to lock in my happiness, and I've got enough to buy a scroll. Now you can only buy 1 scroll though for 600, okay? But you can only buy them once every day. So see, there's like a cooldown period, so it refreshes every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So basically when your calendar comes, it refreshes. Yeah. Don't take off the kitty ears and tiara. Okay, I'll leave them on. I have a baby kingdom. What's your biggest tip to grow kingdom? I'm desperate to grow. Set timers, check your kingdom every 2 to 4 hours. During a tower challenge, like I would do every 2, because you have to kind of do it anyways for refresh tokens and challenging the tower. But like on a regular basis, do that. Make sure you fill up all your land early on, because when you start off with a kingdom, you get like a lot of land, right? And not like that much stuff. Later on, you'll have the opposite problem, but fill it up with like concessions and like basically any attractions you possibly can. Buy the princess dressing room really early on. It's not one of those things that they like advertise you to buy, but if you just go into your shop and you go into buildings, you'll be able to like, I think you have to scroll to the end, and then I think how it works is the princess dressing room used to, like, I only know because I had a baby kingdom at one point, like a side kingdom from this one. And anyway, so at the end, there was the princess dressing room there for 500 magic. I'm like, really? So it was just like one of those like small detailed things to kind of get in there. Make sure you try and like maybe buy like Pluto, because he's pretty cheap early on. Like you can save up your gems, which you can watch like 2 free advertisements for gems, level up characters stuff. You'll be able to get Pluto in no time. And then that way, like as you level him up, he'll give you gems and stuff, which will in turn give you more magic and whatnot. So like just like a few things like that, like really make sure that you're, you know, leveling up your characters and sending them to like gather things for you and stuff. And during a tower challenge, like if you want to try and get some new characters, which are going to help you with like magic and stuff, like during your, for your kingdom to grow faster, because things get really expensive really quickly. Like make sure you invest in Beast, for example, right? Or the castle, or both, right? See what you can get in terms of a tower challenge here, because those will help generate more magic for you going forward. Yeah, and get them in your kingdom. Like don't leave empty land if you guys can. That's kind of like a bad habit to get into. If you need to redecorate, but like, you know, typically fill up your kingdom. Hopefully that helps. Happiness is pretty important. Like I will say that, and I used to always say that like that was one of the number one things, but it is really hard when you're a small kingdom to keep it at ecstatic. So like don't forget about your happiness, but just be aware, like, you know, it's one of those things. If you have the money to buy legendary chests and stuff like that, you know, make sure you do that as well, right? Because legendary chests are super fantastic again for finishing collections, and you'll be able to like decorate your kingdom better and have like a lot of magic and stuff. You know, use your free things. So like there's the free chests that you'll be able to open every day. There'll be an ad one. I already watched it though. And there's also like I think this is one of the areas that's kind of like a bit underrated, guys. But if you guys are a small kingdom, I'm kind of in the way right now, but if you actually click the plus magic, like the button for the plus sign buy magic, you can click it for gems, right, and buy gems that way. But there's actually you'll see like right beside my face right there, there's like a little green bar. So that bar is actually to watch a video advertisement to earn magic. And as your kingdom grows, you'll be able to get more magic from that. So it's just kind of like a nice way to kind of like build up a little extra magic, you know, that you might need to level up a character or something like that. It'll add up. I mean, I don't really do that anymore, but I mean, up until I think the start of this year, I was doing that like all the time. So that was probably a lot of tips, but yeah. My Hercules levels, I can't show you guys that until I do my review on the best welcome screens, but that I said earlier is going to be coming like in the next like 4 days. I'm just working on collecting like enough common tokens right now, just to make sure that like you guys will be able to see like as I'm clicking them and stuff like that what their levels are, but I still have some like at home, or not at home, sorry, in the character storybook. So like they're basically being treated like they're at home kind of thing. They're not collecting any magic for me or anything though. But yeah, anyways, there's 2 of them that are there because that is when yeah, I lost like all that stuff from my phone when it like cleared itself, so I wasn't able to have all the welcome screens that I'd saved during the actual limited time event. So I have to wait in order to do that so I can actually get the welcome screens, because there is no see it again button yet. So yeah, pretty crazy. I was thinking about enchanting one of the Hercules things, but I'm not quite sure which one I'd want to do. I feel like Zeus's temple Like I could wait to do that, but it's already collecting 2 tokens for me. So I'm kind of like, you know, do I really, really want to do that? How long have I had my kingdom? What was it? Since December, like a couple days before Christmas. 2017. Right? I think so. Here, I'll know in a second. How I know is because I got my kingdom on the exact same day I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, so December 19th, 2017. That was my very first day playing Disney Magic Kingdoms. The very first day I got my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Wow, my channel has had over 5.4 million views to it. Thank you, guys. Holy shangus, I hadn't looked at that. Wow. That's super cool. Huh. What do you know? So if you go to my channel page, guys, like there's gonna be like the home area and stuff where you guys will be able to see. Actually, I could update a bit, but it actually looks pretty good. Playlists, my community posts. I could start posting on there again. It kind of got weird when they updated the app, though, like after they made the changes with YouTube Kids and stuff. Like I didn't, like, I don't know, they changed it on mobile a bit. And just the appearance is a bit different. Channels, you guys can see all the channels I've been a part of. And then the About section gives you guys, like, all my social media and stuff. You can just pling it in chat, too, but, you know, if you guys want to spend some time just looking at stuff. So Emperor's New Groove, basically right here, guys, if you look, Emperor's New Groove is actually right here. This is where I thought, before I'd seen Emperor's New Groove, this is where I thought Atlantis, this was what maybe it represented, but after seeing Emperor's New Groove, it was pretty obvious it was for Emperor's New Groove. Now, why it got this big, massive thing in the kingdom, somebody at, like, Gameloft, you know, for DMK, must just love Emperor's New Groove. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not like the best Disney movie ever, right? I think the best character is Kronk. You know, it's ba-dum. Yeah, good times. My email address is on my channel page, but it's for like if you guys are sending me like leaks, or if you guys have any like business inquiries and stuff like that. Emperor's New Groove is your favorite movie, Sadex? Really? Wow. You know what's gonna be really cool, guys, and maybe only us Fortniters are gonna get it, but like, you know, it is about a llama, and Fortnite is kind of all about its llamas. I feel like this is a really good way for me now to, like, you know, make a kind of attachment here between Emperor's New Groove and Fortnite. So maybe I need to go all, like, llama skins and stuff. Maybe I should try and do that on YouTube or something like that. I was thinking today was going to be a nice day, but I was like, oh, maybe I can go sit outside and have lunch and stuff like that. But I see clouds rolling in, so I might miss out on doing that. So maybe I can jump on or whatever for a little bit later. Oh, I don't hate on the movie. No, I just I guess I just say like it's a little slow moving for me, maybe. Like, I fell asleep. It was one of those ones I fell asleep. Like, I fell asleep. There's definitely a couple of them. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's good. Yisma's gonna be amazing, too. But just in her kitty form. I really, really, really want her to have a costume as kitty form. I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna make it a quest. Like, probably, you know, where she'll, like, drink a potion bottle or something and then just walk around as a kitty. But I would love nothing more if we could have her as a kitty walking around the kingdom. And then that way there would be dialogue that way, because it's totally how I'd want to do her voice, right? Woo! August calendar hasn't been released yet, so I'll post it on my Instagram when it is, though, in the story. Kronk better not be premium. I could see him being premium. Maybe they won't even add Kronk. You know what they could do? They could just add Yzma, the Emperor, and whatever his name is. Emperor Kuzco, and oh shoot, what is his name? I'm drawing a blank. It's not my fault you don't know greatness. Ouch. Is that like your favorite movie? I did fall asleep during Inside Out as well. Yeah, I did. That's true, Char. That was a long time ago, though. Not that long, but like a couple years. Okay, so the thing was, is because if you ever watch Inside Out, the beginning of the movie, Riley starts off as a baby, right? And Joy is there, and it has that like, dun, 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 dun. And it's so like relaxing and whatever. And yeah, I was out. Like before we got to Riley being like a terrible 2, you know, type of thing, I was out. Pacha! Pacha, that's right. Ah! That's, yeah, sorry, I totally frigging forgot. God, no. It's not your favorite movie? Well, then tell us what is. Yeah, the movie is slow, but it has its moments of greatness for sure. Yeah, it was one of those ones I didn't feel like fully satisfied when I was done. I was like, oh. Okay, like, did he really learn? I don't know. I question that. I could definitely see them adding only the 3 and then leaving. Oh, if they leave Kronk out, I might literally have a meltdown. Because, yeah, he's the character I care about in that collection. It's gonna be so good. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to do it on movie night. We'll do it for next week. Actually, you haven't seen it? Okay. Well, the Kronk stuff's the best. Oh, and the devil on the shoulder. Okay, I'm not gonna give too much away. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. If they don't add Kronk, this game will just, yeah. Right, Thomas? Like, it's exact. Kronk is coming. He has to. He's a necessity. Princess and the Frog, duh. Well, I already knew that, but. So what's your opinion? Apparently this makes me look like Tiana, so. But I think it's the hairdo. But what are your thoughts on it? We know Amanda's got an opinion on this. Sorry, spoiler. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Kronk will maybe later on. Oh, I'll be so sad. I'll be sad. I will be sad. Yeah, they should add the 4 characters and like that's good. That's good. How does the princess dressing room help? I bought it on my first day of playing DMK and I don't know how it helps. Also, I should be saving for an attraction that I bought with elixirs. Okay. So the reason for that is it will be useful for dialogue. Like as soon as you get Vanellope or your Disney princess costumes, but it's going to collect magic in your kingdom. So yes, you're putting out 500, but you're definitely going to be getting, like, I don't think it's in my kingdom right now because I had to move it, but the princess dressing room, I don't think it's in my kingdom. No, it's not. So you can work on enchanting that one, and every 8 hours, that is going to give you 129 magic. So it's going to pay itself off really quickly, right? Like, and yeah, like it pays itself off in less than a week. So the way I look at it is yeah, you're putting a little bit out, but you're going to be getting a lot from it. And it is a big attraction, yes, that you might need to store away later on once you get more stuff, but it will definitely help you generate magic really quick at the beginning. How many likes am I at? That's a good question. For Paws and Claws, guys. 50, we're halfway. Come on, guys, you can do it. This is something I don't really have control over there. I was so disappointed when I did the Kingdom Hearts 358-2. There were so many copyright things in there. Like, even when we turned all of the things off. So, like, there's going to be sections, I think, that they're not going to be available for talking. Like, I think I had, like, 5 or something. I'm like, really? They should have just turned down the music while the dialogue was happening. But I noticed a lot of the time the dialogue was just not as loud as the music, so craziness. Cusco, Pacha, Kronk, and Yzma. I hope so. I hope so. You have the dressing room, but not a single costume. That's fine. Again, if it's in your kingdom, it's just gonna help you save up some magic. For sure. Is there an attraction you should save for that costs elixirs? Yes. I find the jumping jellyfish to be pretty useful for gold trophies for leaderboards. But if you don't really care about that, a lot of people go for Davy Jones's organ. I actually didn't because I was already kind of done with Tiadama at the time, basically. Or like, it just, I didn't have the elixirs, and then I'm basically, by the time I had enough, because elixirs used to be like a lot harder to kind of work with. Now it just costs so much magic to get those elixirs. But like, a lot of people go with Davy Jones's organ, so it helps with Tiadama. Yeah. That, I bet you that's probably more like the fan favorite. It's expensive though, but it'll pay off, I think, for sure. I'm trying to think like what else I kind of went with that was what else did I get? I wouldn't go ahead. I'm assuming Omnidroid City's still in there. I wouldn't go for that. It's just too big, and you can get it via Incredibles anyway. I can't think of really anything else. Barbosa is in with another group of the characters, guys. So if we go up to Pirates of the Caribbean here, that's Peter Pan, Pirates. Okay, so if we go into Pirates, these are the 3 characters that you're going to be getting early on in the game. So you're going to be getting Elizabeth Swann, Will Turner, and then the option of the premium character, which is wow, I was going to say Captain Hook, Jack Sparrow. So that is kind of your first sort of look there. And then later on, I got Davy Jones via Platinum Chest when that was a thing. He used to be in there. I believe now he is premium though. I don't know how much he is. But later on, like once you do like Zootopia and stuff like that, like after that storyline, you're gonna unlock the second batch of Pirates of the Caribbean. So that is when you're gonna be getting Barbossa, Tiadama, and then I believe Davy Jones in there. So yeah, you gotta max these guys out first. Again, you don't have to buy Jack Sparrow, but he is fun and he does have a costume. So I don't think we're gonna be getting a tower challenge in September. I don't think so. It would be too many tower challenges too close together, I think. Again, unless they're looking for content to put out because of the virus and stuff. But no, I don't think so. I don't think Frozen will be in a tower challenge. They had a mini event last year. Frozen may appear as one of the chapters, like milestones, right? So you might see Frozen appear in here. And it used to be on Anna, and then I believe the Arendelle Ice Rink. I think those were the two attraction character that were in with the Tower Challenge and stuff like that in the event shop. So we haven't seen them in a while. Like, I guess if there is a Tower Challenge around Christmas, I could see that maybe. Beauty and the Beast, I've noticed, guys, is like a bit of a fan favorite with them. They have done Beauty and the Beast, guys, as as a chapter sort of reward many times since I've been doing tower challenges. So I kind of feel like, it's possible that we could maybe not see it again for quite some time. But Beauty and the Beast is worth investing in just because it's used a lot. And there are a lot of characters within it to work with. And two, the other thing with it actually is that there's a happiness quest with Lumiere, which is great, kind of like the March Hare from Alice in Wonderland. He is actually a happiness quest, so it really does help with your kingdom's happiness and stuff. And I don't know, I think that there's like a couple of characters that are kind of important for like that kind of stuff. But what is it? Chip and Mrs. Potts. There's a lot of stuff with Mrs. Potts that like there's tokens and stuff like that. I think there was also something to do with like Michael Darling at one point. Yeah, there's usually a lot of stuff with them, with the Beauty and the Beast collection. They're a good one to invest in. Ernesto de la Cruz is the villain, not Miguel. You know what? I know from the movie, yes, but Miguel was a little piece of work, okay? When he came into the kingdom, he dissed my kingdom so badly, and all of yours too. And yeah, I don't know. I treat definitely as a bit of, I was so excited for that collection to come into the kingdom, so excited, and it was just wrecked. So now what I'm trying to do, guys, is max out the collection and just get them home. Like, I don't know. Oh, good! He's gonna be done in a minute. I do need a lot more, though, of the common token, which is kind of crazy. Mama Imelda will stay out, though. I love Mama Imelda. She's amazing. All right, I'm going to bring back here. Let's go ahead and bring back Tony. Get over that, girl. I will never get over that, ever. Tony is now a level 7. You ever come to my restaurant, I make you a special on the house. Tony. Oh, we can't see him. You know what? We're going to send him for 12 hours. He teleported. And we'll go ahead and bring back Trusty here. And he is now a level 8. Well, that's mighty considerate of you. Right? Oh, we can barely see him too. Oh, well, he's kind of peering out, eh? Giggles. There's Trusty. Is there any princess you can welcome with tokens? Well, Anna, like, if she appears in a tower challenge, but holding a grudge with fiction. Hell yeah. You better believe it. Like, I will always hold a grudge now with Pocahontas. Always. I used to love that movie, but I struggle with it now because of what they did with Pocahontas too. I just can't get it out of my mind that John Smith is just not the man we thought he was, and Pocahontas had no problem moving on before she even knew that he was still alive. It was just, to me, it was not the happily ever after I was expecting. I mean, the second guy was still awesome, but I mean, like, I don't know. I thought with the tribe thing, there might be more, like, kind of respectful rules or so. I don't know. They modernized that shenanigans like crazy. Oh my gosh. It was wild. You love it. The negativity she loves, guys. I am gonna ban Miguel from my kingdom, you watch. His welcome screen is pretty cool though, but fine. You want Elsa? Elsa's amazing. Greet my kingdom, Cinderella. I love that she has this quest here. It's so nice. They did such a good job with her. For sure. You know what? I don't need the happiness, so I am not going to watch it. Any questions with the teaser that they gave us? Well, they already leaked something yesterday that was Emperor's New Groove. So we're gonna watch the movie on Twitch together, and we'll do a prediction for it and stuff. I mean, we kind of already talked about it, so it's not gonna be very much with it. So maybe I might combine that with my Hercules ratings and stuff like that. We'll see. I might just throw it into a live stream, but that'll depend. Hey, Pocahontas said it's life. Yeah, I know. You know, the happily ever after thing, you know, it's like what I believe, right? I know. Call me whatever you want. Like, live in my little fantasy land. But I will continue to live in my fantasy land. My mom tried to stop me years ago and it didn't work. Yep. It was totally one of those Step Brothers moments where it was like, you know, remember I don't know if you guys have seen Step Brothers. It's like one of my favorite movies, like non-Disney movies. And it's just so silly and absolutely ridiculous. But when Mr. Doback goes and he was like, you know, I was little, I wanted to be a T-Rex. So I went around scaring all the neighbors' cats and stuff. And then one day my dad told me, it's time to grow up, son. This is like, in other words, he said, stop being an effing dinosaur and get a job. And I was just like, and then he's like, my point is, don't lose your inner dinosaur. And he like goes and he tries to like crink his neck, and I'm like, You know, I never ran around wanting to be a dinosaur, so I feel like I'm sane enough to be like, you know what? My fantasy bubble is much more sane. I'm good. I'm good staying here. Pocahontas 2 never happened. I try and forget about it, but I can't. I can't. I would not recommend watching it, guys, okay? The Little Mermaid, you can watch all of the movies for that. Cinderella, they did a really good job with as well, but just avoid Pocahontas. Lady and the Tramp, they did a good job. Lilo and Stitch, they did a good job. It's just Pocahontas I got a problem with. The Little Mermaid 2, I guess, like, it's not that I was bummed by it, but it was definitely, like, I don't know. I definitely preferred the third one, which is, like, the prequel before The Little Mermaid. That was super good. Actually, now I want to watch that. Steffi's Happily Ever After is living on a land of pizza, right? And having somebody be able to put up with that. Rapunzel is a 10. Well, that's going to be great. That'll definitely help you out with your game for sure. It's not always happily ever after. My life is. I try and think of it that way. Even when, you know, not everything goes the way you want it to. There's always the tragedies in happily ever after, guys. Remember, there's always the tragedies. Mulan 2 isn't good either. Mulan 2 wasn't horrible. I mean, I thought they fought a little bit too much, Li Shang and Mulan. But I liked that they kind of focused it in and around, you know, Ling and things like that, right? I call it like her Three Stooges, but... Was there really a Pocahontas 2? Yeah, there was. It's bad. Don't do it. If somebody actually says they like it to me ever, then maybe I'll just like back off and be like, you can make your own opinion, but I've never heard one good review about it, so... Including from myself. I purposely have a chopper fly over that island, dropping nothing but pineapples and kiwis. What? That would just to help, like, be to help my stomach, right? Make sure that I'm getting enough, like, fruits and stuff. Thank you. That's so thoughtful. That's so thoughtful, Amanda. There's like 5 Beauty and the Beast sequels, which is awesome. Actually, Beauty and the Beast is another one. I like that Christmas one in the attic thing. That was really cool. With that Christmas angel. Yeah, I like Pocahontas too. What is with you, girl? I am telling you. You're sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Flip your mattress and put a pea under it. The refresh all your characters. It does take a day, but like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting on 24 refresh tokens right now. Like, I gotta use them before the end, right? Or they're no good. You would drop a lot of seafood. It would stink. Just drop the fishies in the ocean. That's fine. I can swim with them. I can't eat seafood. Char's trying to kill me, guys. You would have to strap me down, like handcuff me or use like high socks and then shove pineapple pizza down my throat. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. I will, throw away the key. It's not gonna happen. No. Pineapple on its own is good. Bacon on its own is good. But pineapple, bacon, cheese, and bread and stuff. do you mean? I'm an angel. Yeah, my rear end. Yeah, I can't have seafood, and of any kind. I know everyone's like, oh, well, what about shrimp? That's different. No. And all seafood. There, it's out. Why are you guys so dark? I know, right? Well, I did have you blindfolded before. What? Guys, this is just sounding super, like, dirty right now. No, okay, that was because I was trying to win a bet and I was playing a game with a blindfold on. In my house alone. I'm so humiliated now. That sounds horrible. No more challenges like that. No more challenges like that. Lady and the Tramp. Here, I can show you. They're not that high. Sorry, guys. I am exhausted. Are you gonna play tonight? What is the limited time mode today? Is it still the same one? I didn't win blindfolded, but I won the bet. I had to come, what was it, top 10? You like pineapple with pizza? Well, then you and Amanda just became best friends. Actually, Lady isn't doing horribly. I thought she was like a 5. She's a 7. Level up Trusty. I could level up Trusty. I could also do Tramp. Wait, he's 4 hours, so that I can do that. And he's 8 hours. So I could do Tramp after. Right, Sienna? That is exactly the face. You guys are sick and twisted. What the hell? What the hell? What's the schedule for Twitch tonight? So I am, yeah. Abby, save me! Save me! I don't know if we can trust Amanda on this. I feel like she's gonna be joining that evil trio there. Tramp is gonna be used in chapter 3? Oh, then I should be leveling him up then. Next, 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't even seen that. It's too much. I heard it was twisted. Amanda, who's your new bestie? Clearly Char and Jedi. Abby, we just got ditched. I swear. I know we've had a bit of a thing, like, with who her bestie is, but no. She just kicked both of us to the curb. Abby, I think it's you and me now. Dirty birds in chat. This never happens. You love shrimp, Ryan? I think they just should stay in the ocean. Disney Heroes? I am planning to, yeah. I'm planning to after this. You read the books? Isn't that even worse? Pineapple on its own is way better, yeah. I agree. Wow, giving me away like that? We're done. What? Girl, that's never gonna change. I'm just giving you a hard time. She can dish it, guys, but she can't take it. Trust me, we get weirder on Twitch. This chat becomes 18 or older. It's 13 plus, so we're good. We're good. Technically for YouTube, gosh is worse than what we're talking about. So, yeah. Have I decided to get a bunny tattoo? Should be kitty, right? I love ice cream. I do. I don't have any though. I need to go shopping, but I don't want to go out. Like, it's nice enough to go for a walk and go and get some food, but I'm like, do I want to? I could just like order it to my house and not have to cook. Like, I just don't like cooking. I have a nice kitchen too. It's messed up. I need a place that doesn't have a kitchen, just like a fridge and like a caffeine machine and like, I don't know, something to heat up water. I'd be good. I don't need anything else. New house designs, no kitchens. Just give me a countertop and a fridge. Oh, Diego, you don't never really liked pizza? Oh gosh, now all of us pizza lovers can be together. The stream went from talking about DMK to talking about 50 Shades of Grey. What is happening? I did not ask for that. You guys are gonna scare away all the potential newbies. Oh, Steve, what did you just walk into? They're still relatively new to this whole gang here that we got going. And watch Magic Mike. I've never seen Magic Mike. I am turning red because this conversation is just out of my control. My lip gloss fell because I literally cannot live without my lip gloss. You just walked into 50 Shades of Crazy. Should I just leave now? Oh my god, can you imagine if they gave us tattoos the way they did Moana? That would be much more painful. Dun dun. I've never had a tattoo, so I have no idea how painful it is. I just feel for those people that do it in like places that tickle. Like, they'd have to sedate me because like I am so ticklish that like, and even when I go and like get my feet done or whatever, when they like do the scrubbing or whatever, I literally like, it's a terrible experience. I try not to like cry because I'm trying not to like kick her in the face as I'm laughing so hard. And I always said, oh, I just put a dot on the bottom of my foot. The dot would have turned into like just like a squiggly line because I wouldn't be able to just sit still. Oh, Twitch is gonna be nice tonight. I'm wanting to go for another driving lesson for a couple of hours, so I'm thinking I might start Twitch a little later tonight. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys on this screen so I can see if I got a message, because I kind of want to drive the horse. What time was it? I have a lot of things to catch up on. Probably like, I guess I'm probably going to be going closer to like 5:30. So... yeah, okay. So I guess 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. So first, I'll probably be on by like 9. So we'll do like 9 to 1 or 2 or so, I don't know. Maybe like 9 to 1-ish. Ish. Have I seen Detective Pikachu? It's so cute, guys. So freaking cute. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a bit, but I want to see it again. It's probably gonna be a bit longer because I want to go for pizza. So, yeah. Okay, what would you guys think? What would you guys think if I like made my Instagram or like just made a post, like I don't know, maybe once a week or something on it? Obviously on Steffi on the Go. I thought maybe like a video, but maybe it's unnecessary. It doesn't need to be that long. But if I started like rating pizza. So pick like different pizza joints and just go around like and do a rating on pizza. I mean, it could be an expensive habit, but at the same time, it's like very easily I eat pizza every week anyways, so. And if you guys like really like it on Insta, like after I do it for like 2 months or something, then, or maybe by the spring or something when I can go out or whatever, again, I can start turning them into like videos and I can post them on YouTube or whatever. I don't know. You love it? Yeah, adult stream on Twitch tonight. Title of the stream, Fortnite while talking about 50 Shades of Grey book. If I actually did that, no one would show up. Because I've never even read the book. So I'd have to be filled in on, like, what the hell it is, even. Besides a lot of doing it stuff. Things. Just stuff. I tried to pling and I put like an @ and equals. Wow, I'm so rattled right now. You'll need to find some way for viewers to be able to send pizza to you. I do technically. Tons of people would show up. To what? I could just do like an Insta stream then, or I could just make it into a video. Whatever. I don't know. Basically, this is how I would support my pizza fund. Is basically, if I have enough to get a pizza, I will. I think it's this one that I have the funny thing that goes with it. Yeah, see? So when you fling donation or donate, it says kitty donations, mostly to live for pizza. Which is so true. Pay my bills and anything extra, pizza, and if I have to buy something electronic to keep me alive and going, I will. Your Fortnite / 50 Shades of Shenanigans. People would definitely show up. Oh. So that's what I should call it. Fortnite + 50 Shades of Shenanigans. Oh my gosh. But I would have to wear we'd have to find sexy Fortnite skins or something. You know, or dark, creepy skins. So much for my llama idea. Actually, you know who would work is Yellow Jacket, but we could use Yellow Jacket and use the black version. I know I just used them recently, but yeah. But things like Cuddle Team Leader will just have to stay out of it. Can someone remind me why I'm friends with these crazy people? I do need a Cliff Notes version, probably. As messed up as that sounds. I'm gonna change the title now for later. This is weird. I can't even believe I'm buying into this. You guys are crazy. This is your fault. Do I have all the books for Owl? Yes, I just bought them in the stream. You can get an emote free next week for attending a Party Royale event. Which one? When is it? Deets, give me the details. Yeah, email me the Cliff Notes or Insta or whatever. Handcuffs? Actually, there is. There's that one that has the mask and stuff. What was the name of the bundle? Char, you would probably know. What was it called? Oh, shoot. I called it the Shadow and Ghost bundle, but I don't know what it's called. Was it, Double Agent. The Double Agent. One of them has handcuffs on the back of it, I swear. Amanda, don't even. Yeah, send me screenshots. It'd be awesome. Thank you. To be continued. Ant-Man and the Wasp are underrated. You mean Fortnite skins? Hotel Transylvania. Those are good movies. Those are funny. Happy! Whoa! At first I was like, wait, in Fortnite? And then I was like, Oh, she means in real life. You've even shocked Amanda. What is wrong with us? This is... Wow. This is like Steffi After Dark, guys. And most of the time we don't even get that dark. This is like 1 p.m. in the afternoon and we're all like, whoo! Another 50 Shades. Oh, Char. What would that entail? Land at a location and survive? Oh my gosh. To like, I don't know. That would be really hard with the sharks and stuff. Like if I had to land at like Steamy and survive an entire match. Yeah, Abby must be a police officer. I'm done with this stream. Amanda. The question is, are they fuzzy? Steve, I love you. Literally. Hi, Matthew. I'm worried what people are walking into at this point. 50 Shades is on Netflix? Really? Oh. They have to be fuzzy. This is Abby we're talking about. She probably has a sparkly pair as well. One that glows in the dark. Oh, man. Oh, wow. The fact Amanda's done must mean we pushed things too far, guys. Oh, wait, now she wants the deets about the handcuffs. I need an 18+ stream while showing Disney Magic Kingdoms. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what YouTube meant by, like, careful. You know what? We need to change this to a chat, guys. This is not Disney Magic Kingdoms anymore. With a verve? What the frig is a verve? I'm sorry, you've lost me on that term. Oh, you could have at least played along, Abby. On a plus side, the likes went up, guys. Oh, wow. So we know how to do it, guys. Raise the likes. That's so funny. Yeah, just got another one. Woo! Verve is the name of the emote. Oh, I don't know that emote. No, I don't even know if they make them. Jeez. I don't even own one pair, so whatever. TMI, but no, I don't. I own high socks though. Amanda disliked. Wow. Wow. That can't be true. Mind you, there are 3. You're about to complete the chapter? Yeah, I finished earlier in the stream. If you did, Amanda, everyone's gonna eat you by the looks of it. The subject will be moved to Twitch now. Good idea. On that note, it's lunchtime for me, so yeah. This was fun. Let's continue this later. You've never disliked one of my streams. She had to specify one of mine, because if, oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that is normal. You always get the occasional trolls that can't comment anymore because they're not allowed to, but they're allowed to watch still. It happens. I'm fine with it. Yeah, likes went up again. What did I do to deserve these likes all of a sudden? Wow. You guys almost got the paws and claws emote. Almost. My outfit for tonight's... What? This one wasn't good enough? This one wasn't good enough? Hopefully Instagram doesn't ban you. Wow. I am looking forward to reading up on this, though. I'm gonna check how many messages. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Only 3? That's all it took? Wow, that's like the shortest Cliff's Notes ever. Where were you when I was in school? You could have saved me so much time. I usually get Cliff Notes that were like 3 pages, and I'm like, can't we sum this up shorter? I will be live for chapter 2, of course. Yeah, Battle Heroes is next, guys. Okay, bye.
I'm a cat, yeah. If you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched.